We go. Hello, YouTube. Well, so let's get the lay of the land for you guys, since this is the first time you've seen this server or this potential base. It's not much at the moment. It's how I like to start, with some chests on the ground, a construction site of sorts. I've started building something over there. Oh, who's in trouble? Really's in trouble. Okay, yeah. I have a problem with spawn at the moment. I'm, you know, I'm new to administrating servers, so I didn't really understand spawn protection properly. I didn't realize that it was universal. So, poor Virilli got stuck because he can't open the fence gate. This door has to be permanently open now. No one can actually access this chest. The only person that can access the chest is me. I'm going to pick up all those canteens and void them, actually. Because it's totally useless. I kind of thought spawn protection was just block protection, but I am completely wrong. And canteens are the only way to really get started well. You can use a glass bottle and drink from that, but canteens are one of the only ways to reliably drink at the beginning. So I was going to give people canteens to start off with. But they couldn't access the chest, and they couldn't open or close the door, and they couldn't open and close the fence gate. Pressure plate. Hang on. Why didn't I think of this? Thank you so much. It has to be normal. As for the chest still can't be... Ah, mouse. Thank you. The chest still can't be opened, though. But I now can let people control the door. Oh my god, pressure plates. They've been in the game for how long? And I didn't even think of it. That's terrible. Okay, cool. Spawn house is safe now. You could use a dropper and an equipper dispenser. Yeah, dispenser, suppose. Dispenser's only 9 though. Could load the dispenser with an item pipe. Aha, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna put it in this corner. I'm gonna get me a chest. And I hate the fact that you can't open chests from the top when something is up there. Could use a drawer. No, because canteens don't stack. Need a generic container that I can access from all sides. Yeah, I am the Alex model. I've been the Alex model since Alex came out. HCMW drawers can't be pulled from. What else do we have though? There may be a generic container I'm not thinking of, obviously. And I'm alright cheating it in if it's something expensive. Like, situation here is that we have a creative power cell that people can't access because I've got a security card on it. But it's hooked into a railgun, which is shooting mobs at night. Because for some reason, creepers are still able to damage protected ground. I don't know why. Well, it'll make this easier. Game mode C. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a generic item thing here so I can fill it with canteens, right? And then I'll have an item pumping it into a dispenser with a button on it. Because the dispenser can only hold 9, but a chest can hold far more. The mob griefing rule does affect the entire server. And I want mob griefing on, so. Pulling a Soren? Not sure I get the reference. Soren breaks things. I think counters can be pulled. Yes, kitchen counters. Counter. That'll work. There we go. Canteen. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Can't even see them. Not that anyone else could see them. Item pump. Item pipe. Yes, I retyped that. I don't know why. Dispenser. Button. And that's not going to work, is it? Not without a lever on the item pump. Lever. Come on, fingers. Canteens. Alright. Canteen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, right. There's one in here and one in here. Which is why there was that gap of 2. I still have that sign on me, actually, I think. I do. Push for canteen. One only. Oh, fine. One only. Good one, me. Anyone able to get to the spawn hut. Alright, let's catch up on chat. Look at Impro being completely and utterly sensible. Use a hopper and a chest. Well, now it's modded, okay? But really, yes, it should have just been a hopper and a chest. Well, that's easy. We just put a pressure plate here. Yes. Alright, well that works. I'm sorry, the man. When I'm doing something, you guys are on the left screen and the game's on the right screen. So when I'm like doing things over here, I can barely pay attention to chat. So there you go. So sorry if I missed that suggestion. I mean, we could, but the railgun on top of the spawn hut is way cooler, if you ask me. Really isn't op. Okay, smoky. Let's go back to here. Now that that whole situation's fixed, hopefully. TP Rorax minus 500. 95 minus 3719. Boop. My charcoal done? No, my charcoal is not done. Right. Where was I? Right, I was explaining the base. So this is going to be a big tower of some sort. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be a big tower. Well, that's hilarious. So we have scaling health. What's going on here, by the way, is that we have scaling health on the mod pack now, which means that we have difficulty that increases over time per player. And on top of that, there is a system which is kind of like infernal mobs in scaling health, which is called blights, which randomly selects mobs and makes them blighted. So an ancient golem, which is already pretty tricky from embers, is blighted. And Tech is obviously having issues. I'm terrible at typing and talking at the same time. So what Amatros asked was, Rorax, have a plan yet for expanding our hearts aside from near the Fortress RNG? And I've already dealt with that. In the pack, you can find in simple dungeons underground igloos, pyramids, jungle temples, you're guaranteed a heart. Well, blighted just means super powerful in this case. It doesn't actually mean the dictionary definition of blighted, which is sick. Blighted mobs are just super mobs. In this case, blighted mobs have speed 8 and strength 2. I'm trying to be vague enough, because people will always ask me for answers, but part of the pack is exploration. In fact, I'm going to just say that. Asking me for answers is cheating, because I built the pack, right? So, finally dealt with the people in my own chat. Now to deal with the people in my own chat. This will be some sort of big tower of some sort, but basically it's going to be a walled keep on top of this hill. And we're going to have the actual keep building over there, where the farm is now. But I'm in the process of moving things away and stuff like that. And last night, I was in a very repetitive mood, so I built this all the way down to Y12. Also, I'm still in creative, thank you. I would not have noticed that until I went to break a block or something. Oh, I'm dying of thirst. I'm kind of waiting for this charcoal to finish, because what I want to set up is making charcoal filters and beetroot juice. Hello, cow. I also want to create some compost so I can make some loam. You done? I think you might be done. Are you done? You are done. Ooh. The prize lays within. So this is a forestry charcoal pit, by the way. I'm not sure where forestry added that. Probably around the same time they added the greenhouses, which I've never built before. But out of 4 logs, you can make a wood pile. And a wood pile, when set up in a multi-block for charcoal burning, turns into these charcoal blocks. And it's 4 logs per wood pile, and you get 10 charcoal. So you get quite the bonus for setting up charcoal pits, which I am all for. Making sure no one's destroying anything. But yeah, I think today, as far as the stream is concerned, I'm just going to take it slow and do my thing and chat to you guys while I do that. Because what I want to basically do is just play. I'm not trying to test anything at the moment. Part of beta is that I'm just able to play the game normally and deal with bugs as they come across, rather than specifically looking for them. This is probably where I'm going to start putting farms, by the way. At the moment I'm setting up sugarcane nice and proper with the compact grid. There is actually a slightly better grid than this one, which over a certain size beats this grid, but I don't know which grid that is. I only know this one. So, since we're waiting for sugarcane, and that's probably going to take its sweet time because you can't bone meal it, I think what we ought to do is start working on something, and I think that something is going to be Tech Reborn, because in the alpha I played a lot with embers, so I think I'm going to do Tech Reborn. In order to get started with Tech Reborn, we probably need some kind of generator. Thermal generator. I think we just need a normal generator. Coal generator. We can't use the forestry stuff or anything at the moment because Tech Reborn is in a new enough state that they haven't allowed for interaction with other Forge Energy systems yet. Semi-fluid generator. That's the basic generator. Takes a battery, a machine block, and a battery. Requires some insulated cable and some tin. Cool. Well, let's cook up 8 copper and 8 tin. Oh, pork chops. Sweet. Now, I need to go find some rubber trees. Sure they're around here. Also my faithful Doge. Faithful Doge. I think the other thing that I'm going to need to do soon is go down to Y12 and start hacking around for some diamonds. Because I only have 2 diamonds at the moment, and I got them from looting a ruin I found. And I need 4 to make the basic grinder. I believe 3, so I need 1 more. Ooh, maple wood. That's good actually, because you can tear the maple off for some Pam's maple. I don't know where that other one went. Maybe it went up on top of the leaves. Nope, I randomly picked it up. Trickster Bloom can go die in a fire. I leave it in the pack because it's fun. But it's kind of a fun animosity. Aha! Okay, we've got some rubber trees. So, I'm going to cut these ones down and get some rubber tree saplings. And then I'm going to replant them close to my base, which will then allow me to make a tree tap. I can get rubber from them more betterly. Give to me. I think that's enough. I need far more farming space. I'm seeing all these shaded gardens around here and I want to break them and plant them, but I have no room on my farm. It's completely maxed out at the moment. And I'm not very good with doing manual Pam's recipes, which is why cooking for blockheads is in there. So I need to really get that sorted. So where should I put these rubber trees? I think I'll put them out this way. Opposite corner of my little peninsula. Okay. You there, and you can be there, and you can be there. You can be there. I think I have some spare bones. These get out of my inventory. You get so much back. So much back with Better with Wolves. Better with Wolves? Better with mods. So it's just no point in keeping a lot of it. Right. What about free tap? Free tap. Basically the same as the IE2 one. Just a stick. In this case, we've got some oak bark. Out of my system, thank you. And schlep. So, one tree tap. Extractor. You will take 4, so I will make a few more, and I am going to freeze to death. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Hey, doggo. Why are you here now? I told you to sit over there. Specifically because of the campfire. And now that I've broken the campfire, you don't get the campfire back when you break it. Dang you, doggo. There we go. Alright. One, 2, 4. Okay, so those are the ones we're going to need for the future. In the meantime, bones. Ooh, should I keep a bone? I need 2 mob drop plant seeds, which are apple seeds and life essence. I have enough life essence. Apples, though. I do not have any apples. That's unfortunate. Okay then, for now, doesn't matter, I'll go kill a skeleton some other time. Let's go get some rubber. Two of them have already grown, which is nice. Up jump the boogie. Okay, cool. And then we just do the old trick of removing the leaves. I think. I don't know, Tick Reborn could have unbroken this. This is what I mean, I haven't really got to play fully with Tick Reborn. They may have fixed this. Hi XOB Maxim. Welcome to the stream, I'm glad you could make it too. All gonna be trickier. Need a step up, thanks. Cool. And there's you. Those are all fine. Same trick. Okay, so now all the taps should be revealed. If there are any. Wow, that tree has absolutely 0 rubber taps. About this one. Also 0. This one has 3. Kind of makes up for it. This one has 1. You have 1. I mean, just as long as we have some, right? Should be alright. Get out of the way. I hear a zombie. Don't know where you are. There you are. Okay. And you were the one with 3. I love how they go straight into your inventory. Hiya, Ninja. Ninja was one of my awesome alpha testers. Helped me get this thing on the road. So I think we just burn you, right? And I needed actually 1 more rubber. Whew. So what I should do is I should cut down the bad trees and regrow them. So the bad trees were you and you, I think. 2 closest to me. Oh, there's a tree I didn't grow. Whoops. Whoops. And apparently there's a beehive nearby because I just took random damage. You had absolutely 0, right? Yes, you did. Okay. I know you had absolutely 0. Oof. Throw that and that out. We'll replant a couple more in roughly the same spots. Okay. Those look bare as bone as well, just from a glance. Possible they're not. Stop it, bees. Just the worst. Nothing. Nada. Well, down you come then. And you. What? Why doesn't it work? Twitch.tv/Rorax Plays. That's the address. It shouldn't matter. If you copy paste that in, it should just still work. Otherwise, I'll go run off and... Well, I know it's not a clickable link, because it doesn't have http://www.twitch.tv. Alright, well, I'll go fix that. Hang on. I can't see chat while I'm doing this, so... Okay, it should now be both clickable and go to the correct place. Hiya, Max. Yeah, copy paste should work. Generally, browser bars are not case sensitive. Also, thanks, Creeper, for the beautiful creeper hole that you left. I'm gonna go get some cobble. Much hatred for Creeper. I get wild wolves in my base. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's going good. Streaming. Wolf! They also do that. The dummies. I'm gonna put the tin and copper in here for now. I have enough rubber, but I want to get 8. I hate wasting resources. Cobble. That's what I came here for. And I don't have enough dirt. I mean, that'll do. There's one more rubber tap that has come back. One more. Or am I going to have to wait? Am I going to have to waste a piece of coal? Yep, alright. That's fine. I think we get enough copper wires. Cables. 6. It should be enough to get us started. Need to make a battery for a generator and I think a circuit. Ooh, actually, extractor. Yeah, that takes all 6. Oh well, maybe by the time we've done the generator, it'll be fine. 4 of you need to cook these up. Oh, actually, yeah, we do have enough. Just. And I'll show you why just. We can, in fact, be very wasteful with copper, I think. Oh, we do need to make you into a wire. A naked wire. That's fine. Cool. Cool. Actually, you know what? I don't think we can do this yet. Yeah, I need redstone. I don't think I have any. I have 1. Alright, that's fine. Well, I need to go to Y12 anyway for 1 more diamond, so... In you go. And in you go. And in you go. And you go. I need the sticks on me. I need that on me. I would like another pick because that one's going to break. And make... No. Might have to cook up some iron. Okay. Well. Here's 5. And there is the 7th one. 1 for a battery and 6 for a circuit. That's why we had exactly enough. Whoops. 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 Okay. Time to mine. Hopefully, sapphire pick will last long enough for me to... actually... I started smelting iron ingots for this exact reason. What am I doing? Okay. Right. Let us go. It's funny, if you go down these quickly, you end up riding on the railing. But if you go down slowly, you fit down properly. It's weird. Like these railings have a ladder property. Sometimes. Not always, sometimes. Thank you, Wonderful Waffle. I'm sure my follow button will be quite okay. They build them hardy. We're nearly there. That's the one thing about making a 5x5 shaft. It takes a while to get down. Probably could have done that faster, but I am being kind to my thirst and hunger. So we at Y12 with no one access to caves according to JEI. Come on. Hate that. And that's all vanilla doing that as well. Haha, tick. You are telling the future. Stop that. That's exactly what's going to happen in the 3x3 area in the middle. This has no access to other shafts, does it? No, it doesn't. Any exposed ore at all, though? I wouldn't mind some free diamonds. Free diamonds? Hello, free diamonds? My heat's gonna go up super fast if I'm not careful. I have to be, like, really quick about that. There we go. Alright. I can see an abandoned mine shaft on me map. This way. I'm learning vanilla Minecraft. I have not played since horses had no idea player heads were added. Thought that was modded Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. No, I'm not going to put a pool of water at the bottom. I just because I like making my things semi-believable, and shallow pool of water at the bottom has never been that for me. Just seems like an abuse of the meta, which I've never been a huge fan of. Oh, you thought some of the modded stuff was vanilla, yeah. No, this is definitely a very heavily modded pack. Most of what you'll be seeing is modded, actually. I mean, okay, if you want an example of... Ooh, redstone, that's what we're after. Of how I take believability versus just doing what's gonna work, right? I built a platform spiral ramp case down to the bottom. I could have just left it as stone blocks, right? Or cobble, or heck, even used a Minecraft ladder. But instead I rebuilt it as an entire spiral platform thing. Cool, so we are in Mineshaft. That's going to be awesome. I'm actually going to leave it for now, though. I'll come back to that very, very soon. Hello, friend. Look how many hearts these zombies have. And the reason they have so many hearts is because my difficulty is at 4 pips. And that's scaling health working. Because I can't get access to cobwebs. Also, it's a mineshaft in use. It's not an abandoned mineshaft, so... If it was an abandoned mineshaft, maybe cobwebs, but it's not. I could actually do that. Now, that is actually a good idea, Mr. Minimally. Is that... I don't have my glasses on, which is really stupid. Mr. Mini-Me. Thought there was an L in there for some reason. I should go get my glasses, but I'm not going to. Yeah, see, like a big rope down the center of the shaft does make a lot of sense. I did need bones, didn't I? These guys are having fun. Boy, do they move quick. No, stop. There we go. How do you keep moving? I don't understand. You've been told to stay. Speaking of functional builds, anyone know of a mod that replaces Bibliocraft past 172? Depends what parts of Bibliocraft you want to replace, but there is actually quite a few. In fact, I am one of the authors of one such mod. Homecraft Mineware, which is in its early stages. So it only has a 4-post bed, a canopy bed, item barrel, fluid barrel, bedside drawers, candle holder, and lantern. Oh my god. You know, back when I was trying to figure out what I could have used to stuff canteens into? Could have just used an item barrel, because that can be pulled from. Anyway. There's also another mod, which we don't have in the pack, called Rustic. Rustic is pretty popular at the moment. What else? There's a mod by McJetty which turns furnaces and stuff in bookshelves into functional versions, like actual things where you put coal in it properly and... Oh, hello, zombie. Ow. Would you like to drop some of this for me? Yeah, you activate randomly. Go for it. Beat up the zombie for me. Get him. Get him, boy. Get that zombie. You're not getting the zombie. There we go. This wolf has killed 2 ancient golems and for some reason cannot kill a dang zombie. I think, importantly, while there's not one specific mod that does all of what Bibliocraft does, there is enough disparate mods that do exactly what Bibliocraft does. If you get my meaning. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, egg. We need you, and that will get us our battery. Generator. Get out of here, recurrent complex. I should hide these. Mark them as hidden. Because they're only for building things. Machine block. 8 refined iron. So, there's 6. In you go. And then we gotta wait, because I gotta kick it. Gotta cook it twice. Ooh. Free bone. The server is currently on an older version, which is why I said at the start of the stream, although I don't expect everyone to have been there, so don't worry, that we may have some behind the curtains action as I update the server to the latest version. Which actually fixes a couple of exploits which currently exist. Auto-diadect. Couple of mods you are looking for are Rustic, R-U-S-T-I-C, and Homecraft Mineware. And chat, can you think of any others that are along the same vein as Bibliocraft that are in 1.11.2? Because I'm sure I've missed some. How we're doing on the iron? Good. Make refined iron now. I like how Tech Reborn has separated refined iron from steel. So you actually have refined iron and steel now. That's tungsteel. There's steel. In IC2, I'm sure that's a Greg aspect. Because those that don't know, Tech Reborn is kind of like a mashup between Greg Tech and IC2. Nearly done. I think I'm going to need 2 of these actually. Extractor. Yep, I am. I am going to need more. That's copper. I'll do you in here. This will get us our generator. And a furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Generator! Alright. So that's the start of power. We can't actually let it... I don't know... Ooh. Don't know if these can be out in the rain. I haven't tested that. I'm not about to. Out. Dang spot. I already have enough of you. Wow, I'm overheating. So, for now, I think what I'll do is I will make a disgusting, ugly overhang thing to put Tech Reborn stuff under until I have a proper roof for it. Rubber wood looks really good. Just as an aside, it has a nice texture. Cool. That should be more than enough. In fact, here, where I want the generator to be. I will grab some coal. Don't want to use the charcoal, that's for filters. JEI button, that's nice. But we will fill up with power now. 40,000 FE. 20%. Why did you stop at... Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Give me a moment, my dudes. I need to go get my glasses.